Deon Mitchell. Go ahead with your question.
Yeah, you put a lot of pressure on driving the ball to the basket. How much of that was by design coming into the game? How much of that something you saw out there and adjusted to as the game went on?
I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat that?
You put a lot of pressure on them driving the ball to the basket. How much of that was designed going into the game?
Well, they had just came off of 2 road games, and we know they were kind of tired, so the pick and roll was working in the beginning, so that's what we tried to stick with. And then once they started to stop it, we tried to go into a few plays, and then we went back to our pick and roll.
You had 5 assists and 2 turnovers tonight. Something you kind of struggled with a little bit last year. What have you worked on to be better at guarding the ball?
Last year, I felt as a freshman I was rushing myself, and now that I have a year under my belt, I feel more comfortable and confident. So I just try to slow it down and see it before I just go in and just run up and do something.
There was a stretch in that first half and this seemed to kind of take over. What was going well for you?
Well, they were trying to jump the ball screen to force me into a big, and then I felt like if I attacked the big, I'd have a better matchup. So that's what we just stuck with, and I was just feeling it, so we just went on with that.
What's it feel like when you're in that type of zone?
I mean, I don't get it a lot, but when I do, I mean, it feels good. I feel like everything can go in, so I just keep going.
Deon, you worked real hard in the offseason to shape up your body. And how is that? You feel the difference in your playing style this year?
I feel a lot better. I feel like I could do a lot more things. I feel like last year I held back a little bit just because of how tired I got instead of just going and giving it all for my team. So now I feel like I'm in shape. I could just go ahead and do what I got to do to help.
When you start driving to the basket, is that stuff that you practice before those moves, or are you just kind of improvising as you go along and finding what they do? Because some of those things look really fun.
I mean, we do a lot of dribbling drills, but today, I mean, I was basically just going with the flow and going with my openness, trying not to force anything, and that's basically it.
Do you work on your left hand too as well? Or
yeah, I've been working on that in the off season. Last year it was just a straight line drive, so I mean with 6'10" dudes coming at you, you know you gotta get it higher off the glass. So that's some stuff I've been working on, just getting it higher off the glass.
Defensively, it seems like you guys would be almost getting a stop and they hit a big shot almost time after time. What do you guys do to keep yourself going and not get discouraged?
I mean, it's the beginning of the season and every game counts. So I mean, we want to start off good. So I mean, just those little points when they're getting open, I mean, it hurts, but I mean, we just gotta keep going.
Talk about the mood in the huddle after obviously the 5-second call, and then a couple seconds later, Seth comes up with that turnover.
Yeah, with that, he kind of saved me on that. He kind of got me on the curl, but I mean, we were real upset that we didn't get the timeout, but I mean, we just stuck with it. We knew we needed to get a stop, so we did what it took to get the job done.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.